Gojo Satoru is the strongest sorcerer alive. But what if I told you there are things about him that were never meant for fans to fully understand? Today, we're diving into 8 hidden facts about Gojo Satoru that Gege quietly buried in the story. And trust me, the last one completely flips the way you see him. Number 1. Gojo's strength was originally meant to be a narrative problem. Most characters are written with clear strengths and weaknesses. But Gege intentionally made him too strong, almost to the point of breaking the story. In interviews, Gege mentioned that Gojo's limitless power creates tension behind the scenes, because any arc with Gojo present becomes impossible for villains. That's why he's often sealed, distracted, or kept away, because narratively, he shuts down every threat instantly. The truth is, Gojo wasn't designed to fit the story. The story was forced to bend around him. Number 2. The 6 eyes have a hidden drawback fans rarely hear about. We all see the 6 eyes as a superpower. Perfect perception, absolute control, insane energy efficiency. But Gege hinted that this ability comes with a cost: mental overload. Gojo's brain constantly processes more information than any normal sorcerer could handle. He doesn't just see cursed energy, he sees movement, density, flow rates, and microscopic details all at once. This level of perception can be overwhelming. Gojo's calm, playful attitude hides the fact that his mind is under constant strain that only someone on his level could endure. Number 3. Gojo's real fear isn't death. It's what happens after. Gege revealed that Gojo's biggest fear isn't dying in battle. It's the world collapsing after he's gone. He knows the higher-ups fear him. He knows the curses avoid him. And he knows society relies on him way too much. Gojo carries the pressure of an entire generation. That's why he trains Yuji, Megumi, and Yuta so aggressively. Because deep down, he believes he's a temporary shield, and one day someone stronger or more dangerous will come. Number 4. Gojo's personality was written to mask his trauma. Gojo appears carefree, goofy, and untouchable. But Gege confirmed this is just a facade. Being the strongest meant Gojo grew up isolating, misunderstood, and targeted non-stop. Assassins attacked him as a kid. Rival clans feared him. Students avoided him. Over time, Gojo adopted humor and arrogance as armor. It's not confidence, it's a shield. Gojo jokes so no one sees the loneliness behind the strongest sorcerer alive. Number 5. Gojo's true domain is closer to a god perspective than a technique. Unlimited void doesn't just trap opponents, it forces them to experience infinite knowledge. Information overflowing into their brain faster than they can process. Gege described it as forcing humanity to experience divinity. Inside Gojo's domain, time loses meaning. Thought loses meaning. Reason existence loses meaning. It's not an attack, it's enlightenment at a speed that destroys the human mind. That's why 0.2 seconds is enough to break someone. It's pure, overwhelming infinity. Number 6. The Gojo clan feared him more than they celebrated him. Most fans think the Gojo clan treated Satoru like royalty. But behind the scenes, it was the opposite. An heir possessing both Limitless and 6 Eyes hadn't existed for centuries. The clan didn't know whether to worship him or fear him. Gege implied that Gojo's birth disrupted clan politics so much that people felt threatened by a child who already surpassed the entire clan. Even as a teenager, Gojo stood above them all, which only bred jealousy and anxiety. Number 7. Gojo's relationship with Sukuna runs deeper than rivalry. Gege hinted multiple times that Gojo and Sukuna share more similarities than differences. Both were born overwhelmingly powerful. Both could reshape the jujutsu system. Both intimidate the higher-ups. And both stand above the world. This isn't just a hero versus villain relationship. It's a mirror. Sukuna sees in Gojo what he once was. And Gojo sees in Sukuna the future he's trying to prevent. That's why their clash means more than just power levels. It's the collision of 2 destinies. If you want more deep dive anime breakdowns like this, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel reach more fans, and it tells me to make more videos about your favorite characters. Number 8. The final truth. Gojo was never meant to be a permanent character. Here's the one fans rarely accept. Gege stated in interviews that Gojo was designed to be too perfect, meaning he was never intended to stay in the narrative forever. Characters like Gojo create ceilings. They prevent other characters from growing. They stop villains from developing. In other words, Gojo's existence breaks the world. Gege didn't want fans to rely on him as the eternal strongest, because Gojo, thematically, represents a generation that must step aside so the new one can rise. His greatest role was not strength, it was sacrifice.